What up, Cowboys Nation? Your boy Mike Tag here, hanging out in the Cowboys Cabin. You understand what I just said? The Cowboys Cabin. That's where I'm at for the next week or so, working up in North Georgia and then heading down to the ATL the following week. So got a busy schedule ahead. So going to be doing some remote videos. Should have a live show tomorrow if the Wi-Fi and everything is working out properly up in the mountains. So hopefully it is and we'll be live. But again, any of you guys who are new to the channel, checking it out for the first time, do your boy a favor. Hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, like, hit the alert because we drop videos at any time, at a moment's notice. So going to talk a little bit about the draft, but wanted to give some love and a shout out to my man Kelly K9, his Texas Tech Raiders. They had a great run in March Madness in the NCAA tournament. Lost a heartbreaker to Florida. As you know, I'm the U, so I don't like anything to do with Florida. So I was definitely pushing for Texas Tech to win, but it was a tough loss, heartbreaker, but a great run. And I love college basketball and March Madness, man. All the games are exciting. You get some crazy upsets, so it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. We got another day of it today, and then we'll have the Final Four, and then everything will be set in place. But let's talk about it. We're about, what are we getting close to, about just under a month away from the draft. So this is kind of that quiet time. You get a lot of rumors. You get a lot of teams might trade or wish list and all this kind of stuff. You're getting the pro days going. And just what I would say, hopefully to Will McClay and the Cowboys organization, man, don't overthink it. Let's get a playmaker. I'm telling you, with the 12th pick, I need a playmaker, whether it be a receiver, whether it be a cornerback, whether it be an edge rusher. If the playmaker drops a D tackle, fine. I need a playmaker on this team. Preferably, I would love to see the Cowboys go receiver. I think the opportunity to get a top receiving prospect in the top 12 picks, you're going to get one of them. You're going to get one of them. And you could get the top one because you just never know how the receivers kind of set up, with quarterbacks being the wild card in the draft. So hopefully they go the receiver route. I think the running back depth is just huge in this draft. So I'm kind of hesitant to go running back, but I think if Genty's there, it's going to be hard for him to pass up. I've talked about that. If Hampton's their guy, Hampton's been moving up the charts, but I just think with the depth that you have at running back, and don't sleep on my guy Damian Martinez from the U, I think they can get a running back in that third round, even in the second round if they just wanted to make sure they get their guy. But I'm just saying, with the Cowboys in that 12th pick, don't overthink it. I don't want to see linemen, and I know games won in the trenches. I just don't need an offensive lineman with the 12th pick. I think this team, I like the offensive line. They're young. I think they showed a lot of upside, a lot of potential. I think with a 12th pick, you only get this opportunity ever so often with the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, injuries played a huge part to why they're picking 12th. So take advantage of it. Go get that receiver. Go get that playmaker. I'm not opposed to a cornerback, because the one position on our defense that has me concerned a little bit is the secondary. Obviously, we've talked about it with Bland. You know, he came off that injury. He played at the end of the year pretty well. You lost J. Lou. Diggs, obviously, he's got his injury. You don't know what part of the season he's going to be back. But again, it's another lower body injury. So you got to have some concerns with the secondary. So I'm not opposed if they want to get the kid from Michigan, get the kid from Texas, have at it. I'll be happy with it. Again, wide receiver, you've got, three easy ones that you can choose from. You got T-Mac, you got Mbuka, you got even Burden, Golden. So you throw four in there. Golden could be one of those guys, from Texas, a speedster that has moved up the charts. But don't fall in love with all the 40 time. Don't fall in love with the combine. Go look at the film and make sure he fits in this offense, whatever receiver you draft. I mean, my boy from Ohio State, smooth. He's smooth. He's a competitor. They're all competitors, but he's pretty smooth. So he's probably, outside of T-Max, probably got the biggest upside, right? But I think I think my guy from the Ohio State is probably, as far as maybe the safest pick. Maybe doesn't have the highest ceiling, but I think his route running and just, his smooth process, I think he's going to be a solid, if not Pro Bowl caliber wide receiver in the NFL. So it's going to be interesting to see how happen. But what's your opinion? Are you going to be okay if the Cowboys turn in that draft card and say, hey, we're taking a guard, we're taking a tackle? I know I'm not going to kill them for it, because I know, again, offensive line is important, but this is the opportunity to get an impact playmaker in the 12th pick, and then address whatever else you want to do. If you want to do in line, go in the second round if you really feel you got to get an offensive lineman, but don't sleep on a running back either. I'm good with what they've done in the offseason, but those guys aren't the sole answer for running back. They're going to have to get a running back, and like I said, it's loaded. So let me know your thoughts. But hanging out in North Georgia, this is the Cowboys Cabin. Also, hey, man, any guys for vacation and stuff, this is a VRBO as well. It's mine, but I'm not here all the time, so we VRBO it. So, hey, man, if you're up in North Georgia, you love the area, this could be an opportunity to hang out in the Cowboys Cabin. So I appreciate the love, all kidding aside. Have a great Sunday. A little rainy here. Hopefully it clears up. We're gonna hit some vineyards, have some wine, listen to some music, enjoy our day on a Sunday, and then I got to work all week. But here the following weekend, and going to have a good time enjoying everything. So appreciate the love. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow night live. The Wi-Fi and all that stuff works out. But if not, leave a comment. Let me know, who's your number 12 pick? Who do you guys want? Who is going to make you bust through the wall like your boy does? Because I'm ready to bust through the wall, man. It's been too long. It's been too long busting through that door and dropping a hype video. The Cowboys didn't give me a whole lot, and you guys a whole lot to get hyped about last season. But hopefully things are going to change. They had a solid, not great, but solid offseason. Picked up areas of need, but now's the time to hit the home run in the draft. Get me some playmakers. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate the love. Have a great weekend. See you.